So very interesting game. I mean, a lot of fun. So I am enjoying myself tremendously. Just going to do everything undo. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning, and we'll take one troop in there, take two. This bomber's actually a diver. I've already said that. Let's just drop everything back here and see how that looks. I'd hate falling back. Now, if I do this, he's got all these planes that would come after me, but I've got two anti-aircraft. I like that. Even though there's some high-valued units in there, there's actually majority high-value units. 3, 5, 6, well, 7, 8, 8. It's equal high-value units versus infantry. So he's going to have 6 coming in. I get 6 shots at his planes. I mean, I love that. So, and then we could also drop this down. And this takes away his main thrust. Now, it leaves open these 10. So let's see what we can do about that. The great thing about, he moves these units to somewhere strong like a Belarus or even a Smolensk. Like if I let him, I mean, that's an option, right? Let him go to Smolensk with 10 units. What happens to those 10 units? I think they get smoked myself, particularly if I can make it so that he can't blitz to Bryansk, but even because if I don't want him to block me in Bryansk, so that can't. So I've got to put up a blocker. So there's a blocker here, and then that gets him to Belarus or West Ukraine. Now I think he's probably going to end up in West Ukraine. But if he tries to go to north to Belarus, I can still take all of these units right here. Let's just drop this down to make this just impressive, right? So now we're talking a 9 thrust, a 9 unit thrust with almost equal numbers. And then let's bring this back here. Now this is going to be a more tempting target because he could bring the 6 units right here. He's got 7 plus any on air bases. This has got an air base, by the way. And units. We just spread out the air bases pretty generously. Alright, and of course it's got a factory, which I don't even see. Oh, I must remove the factory. Whoops. Major factory. There we go. Okay, so that's looking pretty good to me. So we got a penny units. I've stuck 4, 5 more units up in Finland that could have been used on the Eastern Front. I still can attack it with the tanks right there. If he attacks, he can't use his planes. They're too far away, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they're too far away. 1, 2, 3. Yep, too far away. So he can't use his planes in the assault. He can only use 6 ground units. 7 ground units is what I see. 7 ground units, so that's not enough. So we're holding that. So this is nice. And if, like I said, if he attacked Bryansk, he attacked Belarus or West Ukraine, I've got the same amount of armor, plus he's going to be exposed to infantry. I think that's good. Over here, I'm just going to move these guys forward a little bit. I'm not particularly concerned. I'm going to put these in Volgograd because they can also go back into China. And they also could hit Bryansk. So we are now talking overwhelming odds against either Belarus or West Ukraine with just my mobiles. Well, not West Ukraine because you can bring in grounders. 20. No, I'm wrong there. Sorry about that. Let's put it this way. It would be a tight battle. 8 plus all of the mobiles. So these can't reach Belarus. They could if I Alright, let's take these not there. Let's take them to Moscow. Okay. As much as I want the option to go back, the fact that I can hit Belarus makes it really tough. So we got the 8 and the 3, that's 11. Plus down here we got the 9, that's 20. Plus the 3, that's 23. Plus the planes, that's 26. Plus the build in Novgorod, that's 29. Plus the mech, so I'm looking at plus 30. So that means Belarus is really going to be out of the picture. So, okay, that's pretty satisfactory to me. I'm going to leave. I like pinning these troops, and I'd like not losing Russian territory. And China's doing okay right now. Not great, but it's China. So I'm going to go with this. The attack. All right. And we win. Okay, now I move these back to... Let's go back here. Get an airbase. Oh, this airbase can actually be used. I keep forgetting my airbases actually can be used to... did I forget a guy there? No. Because you can't blitz through a factory. Okay, so my airbases can actually be used for assault. I keep forgetting that. So I might not put anybody in the south. So this is a diver. I'm going to keep reminding myself. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's do that. Russian units placed. Okay, so what do we got? We have... okay, so I would definitely want 2 units in Moscow that can be used off the airbase. Okay, and then I want 3 units here. Max. That's 3. So then I want... this off here. It's probably too many. There we go. And I'll put the rest here. Yes. Okay. And that would be it. China done. Russia done. $41. Now I also get a... I'll show you this right now. I get a war bonds. Oh, I forgot. I get to use Katyusha rockets. So this is where you roll a dice. I'm going to roll this dice right here. And this dice represents war bonds. So here it is. I'm going to roll a... I'm outside. That was kind of a mistake. Okay, so I'm going to... 1 dice. 1. And here's war bonds. 3. You get 3 extra dollars. So $44. Now, Katyusha rockets. Katyusha rockets, we said, come out of 2 facilities. So I can actually hit this, and I can hit with this, and I can hit 4 spaces away. So I get 2 choices. So I am going to choose to shoot at Eastern Poland. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Do I have anything in the backfield? Oh, I like this. The Romanians. I think I might go for the Romanians. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And this one is... Oh, rockets. We didn't discuss rockets versus ships. You know what? I'm going to go with a Katyusha rocket against Finland. I'll roll that dice. So 1 and 2 equal infantry. And, it's based on the value. So $6 for the tank. That's if I roll a 6, I get a tank hit. If I roll a 5, it's a miss. If I roll a 4, it's an artillery or a mech, and a 1 or 2 will be an infantry. Okay, here it is. 1 dice against Finland. That's a 3. What did I say 3 was? I didn't say 3. So that's an infantry. It costs $3. Okay, so 1 infantry down right there. Remove 1, and then in addition to that, we do a Katyusha rocket against. Can it make it? Can that make it? I don't think so. Katushka rocket against Eastern Poland. Roll dice. Here it is. Oops, sorry guys. Roll dice. One dice. That's a 3. Another infantry. This is just an experiment, so first time we've used Katushka rockets, first time we've got this far in. Let me see if I can edit that game. Enable edit. Yes. And we'll do the bomber has to be removed. Add a Russian diver. Alright, that would be Russia. Turn 3. Save game. Okay, thanks guys. I'm just going to do RUS3. Oops. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Alright, next up, I got to do China.